big one for you, really for both of you guys this week. Obviously, both you guys coming off back-to-back losses. How does that work as kind of a motivating factor in the training camp leading up to everything?
I look at it as live or dive. The winner gets to stay and the loser gets to go. That's kind of the thing with the UFC. You can't lose more than 2 in a row, and that's how I look at it. And that's what's motivated me.
Have you been in a situation like this before, anywhere in life in general, where you feel like your back's against the wall? Because is that kind of how you're describing it now? You feel like kind of pushed into a corner, you got to fight your way out of it?
Yeah, a desperate animal is going to fight for their life, and that's. I feel like I do well with that. I've done that in college, like at the national level. Like, you're about to lose or you get to stay in, and I've always stayed in.
Not been the easiest run for you these last 3 fights. You had the no contest, obviously, that was kind of a tough thing to deal with, but then the back-to-back losses. So take me through kind of the mental side of the fight game, of dealing with things like that in the past year or so, because you've been pretty active, so it hasn't been that long since you got your hand raised last. But
yeah, I try to stay super active. The 2015 was a tough year for me. I suffered an eye injury against KJ Noons, which resulted in no contest, and then back-to-back losses from I had a bad weight cut, and then the one loss was he was just a better man that night. So 2016, looking forward, I'm looking to be explosive, to come out with a bang, and really turn my career around.
Looking at his game and what he brings to the table, what have you watched from him, and kind of how do you think this fight's going to go? Where is he dangerous to you?
He is dangerous when he comes forward, and he doesn't stop coming forward. He'll take shots, come forward. I see him the fighting style that I see him as is like a bully. He just hunkers down, comes forward, throws hard shots, and tries to pressure people. But he doesn't know how to fight backwards. So if I pressure him back, and I stick and move, so don't sit there so he can hit me.
Every event, it feels like we get one of those fights that people are saying, dude, like, this is fight of the night for sure. I feel like people are kind of talking that way a little bit about your guys' fight. Do you feel that way at all?
Should be an exciting fight. If my training came out right away and it's over in a minute, then it is what it is. But this could go all 3 rounds. It could be a crazy banging battle where we're back and forth. But we'll see what comes out.